Hello, welcome to the Insight Labs Looker Studio, a dashboard tutorial. I'm Errol, and I help marketers make better decisions using data. In this video, we will talk about what can be done using this dashboard. That was a hypothetical situation here. I just created this dashboard by myself using Google Analytics data for Google's own merch store. So I didn't talk to anyone. In real world, you just want to need to talk to your colleagues or your C-suite, those who will make the decisions. This might be you, that's okay as well, or friends, etc., or clients. So you just need to know what do you want to do with the dashboard that you are about to prepare. So for the sake of preparing the dashboard, it might not be the best way to go with. So before even starting designing your dashboard, you just need to come up with the reasons why you are creating it in the first place. So that you just want to have a questions that you may want to answer with the dashboard, the data sources that you want to connect to, or those who you know are about to make decisions, what type of nuggets, data nuggets that they might need to make those decisions. So just consider getting all these things in place first. And then you can draw the dashboard by hand even, and then share with those drawings with the clients, get the approvals, and then you can just go ahead and create the dashboard. Okay, so let's say that this is the dashboard that is decided to be done, and it is done. So we have added lots of things, right? We have this header. In the header, we have these source selector, date selector. We have this metrics summaries here, or channels, and we can do drill downs from channels to source mediums campaigns. We have the funnel for conversion event, which was an e-commerce store. We have devices, we have revenue, etc., by states, etc. So what we can do here, we can first come over here and select the time period. Let's say in the last 7 days, you have done certain marketing activities, so that you may want to analyze those activities only, so that you can select these time periods. And here you can see all these metrics in a summary, and you can, at a glance, you can learn what was their performances against the compared time period. So for example, for total users in the last 30 days, we had 53,000 users, which is 30,000 less users from the previous 30 days. Here we have the spark line, and we can see by date the movements of those users. Same goes for key event sessions, total revenue, etc. Below, you can have this dashboard table, so that you can click on any of these channels to filter out the rest of the dashboard. But before doing that, we can even come over here and see that which channel is bringing the most users. What about their total revenue contributions? How about their average revenue per paying users? For example, we can see that paid search is bringing the highest average revenue per paying user. How is their purchase rates behaving? So for example, organic search has this 1.14% search conversion rate, whereas referrals have 5%. So we may want to investigate what type of referrals they were. So let's do that. In fact, let's click on it and see that there are not only 903 total users came through referral channels, and they made $7.5 thousand revenue. As you can see, the rest of the dashboard is filtered out. So we can see that by channels, how those funnels behave. So the conversion rate for this channel is, purchase rate is 2% by the individuals. Per sessions, it's higher. Let's see. By devices, we can see that they are mostly coming through desktop devices. The revenue that they are generating is happening through California and New York the most. Let's say that we selected the referral and we want to dive deeper into the source mediums. So we can see that this Art Analytics app spot, that referral, which sends the most of the 2/3 of the total users, that is responsible, most of the total revenue. Their conversion rate is high, and these are the rest of the source mediums for referral channels. So we can do the same for any of the channels that we have here. Or let's say that we want to see the comparison for devices, right? So let's say that, how about the desktop devices? What is their purchase rates? 193. What about mobile? It is, you see, there are 4 times differences between mobile and desktop devices. We cannot convert mobile visitors into purchasers. Maybe there is something wrong with the, checkout pages. We can also compare this add to cart rates. Add to cart rates as well. See, 16, 17% almost visitors adds a product to the cart, but it is 80% less in add to cart for mobile visitors. So what else? So we talk about the traffic and user behaviors, and we talked about how many visitors came through these devices. We can talk about the revenues that they generated. So just make a list of these questions that you can answer. I guess we talked about 10, 15 of them already, but in total we can, I believe, answer about, let's say, 30, 40 questions by using this dashboard alone. So questions are important, because the more questions that you ask, the more things that you can discover, and the more questions that you will have, and the more things that you will test. So that's the basis of doing nice analysis and improving your performances and improving the company's performances, therefore. So ask questions, keep asking questions. That's the basis of this video. That's how you can use everything in an harmony. And that's the end of the dashboard. Next, we will try to answer more questions about Looker Studio. That's the end of this tutorial, this dashboard tutorial. If you like this tutorial altogether, or this video, please like the video. And if you want to learn more about Looker Studio use cases, consider subscribing the channel. And if you're a marketer that wants to be better in data-driven decision making, consider subscribing to my newsletter. I do share in a bi-weekly cadence. I talk about tools like GA4, Google Tag Manager, or the philosophy behind data analysis, just like I mentioned, asking questions, finding insights, asking more questions, implementing them, etc. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.